Wolverine himself, Hugh Jackman, tackles the rumors about Taron Egerton taking over as Wolverine, those fan castings, the rumors of him being cast as Wolverine, and his feelings on it. And he says, hold up, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so let's get the basics out of the way. We know that prior to the whole let's bring back Bryan Singer for X-Men First Class sequels, Matthew Vaughn, before he did Kingsman, was looking at Taron for Wolverine in Days of Future Past with 2 different time periods. That obviously didn't happen, but the rumor kept sticking around. It was a couple years ago that Taron met with Marvel Studios over a role, and there's been some debate in regards to who he could have played. Most people just assumed Wolverine. In a recent interview with Empire Magazine, Hugh Jackman was asked about him playing the character and whether there's any truth to it and that he's going to be taking over. And he said, hey look, Taron, one of the most talented actors out there. You can see his range, but there's nothing here. He's cool, but he's got to hold it back a second because I'm Wolverine. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty much face value, right? I'm Wolverine, and that's true. Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. He's returning as Wolverine. We know this for a fact. So whatever happens with the character next, could they bring Taron in the multiverse? Sure. Could they bring him in as Wolverine in a recasting? Sure. Could he also be the proper MCU Wolverine and he meets up with the counterpart Logan from the Foxman universe? They could do multiple things, right? They really can. Is it possible he's going to play somebody else? That's true as well. So anything's really possible, but you see what Hugh Jackman is saying. The rumors keep on persisting and he keeps getting asked about it, and he says, hey guys, I'm Wolverine. So why don't we focus on that? And it's kind of funny because if you look back at the past couple of years, before he agreed to come back for Deadpool, everybody was talking about, you can't recast Hugh Jackman. We shouldn't even be talking about it. Just bring him back. Then he gets brought back and people are going, oh my God, they're going to ruin the legacy of Wolverine in the Foxman universe. Why don't they just recast? Well, I mean, you were actively against it, so they heard you, so that's why. And again, only time will tell, and we'll see what happens, but who realistically knows? I'm just glad Jackman's gonna, more than likely, 100% chance he's gonna wear a Wolverine suit finally, and that's really what it's all about. After, 23, 24 years at the time, he's finally gonna put on a, comic-accurate suit. Long overdue, if you ask me. Long overdue.